First, the bad news. SAP Business AI won't generate amusing holiday cards, but it will personalize career paths for your people and let you know which suppliers are best, so you can be ready for the next opportunity. Revolutionary technology, real-world results. That's SAP Business AI.
Welcome to the Instagram Stories Flash Briefing. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. I'm sorry I haven't had an episode the past couple of days. I've had a sore throat, had some laptop issues. I'm working through all of that. Hopefully back on track now. I wanted to talk about an article today from Later.com, Top 8 Instagram Metrics to Track in 2020. And the first one right off the bat is reach. The first Instagram metric that's important to track is reach. To start off with, you of course need to have a business or creator account in order to see this. Reach shows how many unique accounts have seen your post and therefore how much awareness and value you're gaining. If your objective is to increase brand awareness and reach the highest number of users possible, you really should be focusing on this number, reach, and getting it as high as possible. If your post receives higher or lower reach than usual, here's a chance to ask some questions and dig in. What hashtags did you use? Was your call to action optimized for engagement? Did you publish at a time when your audience was most engaged? Was there anything different about the type of content that you shared that could have resulted in lower reach? Those are really important questions to ask and to think about. The article also explains the difference between reach and impressions, which is a pretty confusing metric. Reach tracks the number of unique accounts that saw your post, and impressions tracks the overall number of times your post was displayed. So reach is the number of unique views on a post, whereas impressions is the total number of times a post is seen. This article recommends keeping tabs on your reach rather than impressions as the best way to track how much brand awareness each post or story delivers. The next metric discussed in the article is saves. If you're not familiar with Instagram saves, users can collect and save a post for later by tapping the bookmark icon in the bottom right-hand corner. This metric indicates that somebody wants to come back to this post later for a variety of reasons, but it's a really big signal for the Instagram algorithm because it shows that that person is extremely interested in your content. The more saves you get on a post, the more people Instagram will show that post to. By tracking the number of saves your posts receive over time, you can understand what content prompts the highest number of saves and then use that to make a strategy going forward. The article recommends inviting your followers to save your posts if they're really interested in your content, and then they will see more of it. That's it for today's Flash Briefing. Thanks for listening.